My name is Haley Chatfield. I'm a real estate broker in Washington State. And today I'm chatting with Malcolm Miller. He's a loan officer at Fairway Independent Mortgage in Lacey, Washington. And we're going to talk about VA loans. So we're in Thurston County and we have JBLM just over in Pierce County. So we have a lot of active duty military members here and also retired military here. So we see a lot of VA loans and a lot of VA purchases. So we just kind of wanted to talk over the basics of that and get you guys a little bit of information. So Malcolm, VA loans, you can process those just the same as you can an FHA or conventional loan. It's something you guys service. So what additional documentation do you need for someone who comes to you who's either active duty or a retired service member?
Well, sometimes the VA loans are a lot less headache than the other programs. But the main thing for active duty would be the statement of service from your commanding officer. Okay, so that would be the additional piece of paperwork. For prior military, it would be the DD-214, which will allow me to get what's called a certificate of eligibility.
Okay, perfect. So those documents, either for active duty or retired service members, let you know that they're eligible to pursue a VA loan. And then VA loans have a 0% down payment, which is amazing. But they do still need to pay closing costs. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so they wouldn't have the out-of-pocket down payment, but they would have closing costs. And then what's any extra fees that are associated with getting a VA loan?
There aren't any.
The funding, is there a funding fee?
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so each VA loan has a guarantee portion.
Okay.
And so for active duty persons, and the funding fee is financed in, but there is a funding fee of 2.3% for first time use and 3.6% for subsequent use. And what that funding fee does, it actually pays for the program pretty much.
Okay.
And then if you are a prior service member, if you have a disability or you've taken some VA disability, you don't have to pay the funding fee. So the funding fee, you become what's called exempt from the funding fee.
Perfect. So the funding fee is wrapped into the loan. So it's not an additional amount they have to pay up front, but it will just be wrapped into their monthly payments.
That is correct.
Okay, perfect. And then interest rates on VA loans, is it like how are they on the spectrum?
They're very nice.
They're nice. Okay. So we have that little extra benefit for our VA members. Also, people can purchase, a lot of people are military families who've been stationed here. They want to purchase a single family home. But what other options do they have besides just purchasing a single family home with their VA benefits?
They can buy duplex.
Okay. Perfect. So they could buy a duplex. They could possibly rent out the other side to another military family or anyone else that they want to, which is a nice option. A lot of VA eligible people that I've spoken to have said they want to keep their properties here as investments when they move to a different location, which is a nice option. So perfect. Well, I think this gives us a good bit of information about the VA process and the loan eligibility for it. So if any of you are active duty or retired military members, feel free to reach out. We can get you qualified for your VA loan and get you on your next house. Have a good afternoon.